While Tyreek Hill was not exactly a model citizen, what he was a damn good football player. And if this is it for him, I feel comfortable saying that he is a top 5 receiver of all time. If we're talking in terms of longevity, career numbers, obviously Tyreek doesn't fit the description, but if we're talking in terms of peak and who they were stylistically speaking, we will never see a receiver like Tyreek Hill again. His nickname being Cheetah was so fitting. He can accelerate, go from 0 to 60 in half a second. He jumps 3 feet in the air for this ball. Clearly, he gained himself some decent separation, but the Patriots DB should still be able to close in and make a tackle by the time he hits the ground and tries to turn, right? You would be entirely wrong. Tyreek hits the ground, twists, he is able to hit the burners and just get the edge instantly. I genuinely don't think there's a DB that has ever played that could cover him one-on-one. And that's not just because he would run right by you. It's also because he had the skill set as a route runner. He is running a slot fade against a DB aligned with outside leverage. But because Tyreek is so unfair, he stacks the DB, takes an inside release despite needing to get to the sideline, and he is able to get around him and then bend back out toward the sideline, reestablishing the slot fade because he's that fast. 4th and 5. Teddy Bridgewater at the helm, and he is bracketed. There is a safety over top. He's got a DB in his face. This is designed to stop him because they know where the ball is going, but he gets physical with the first DB and then cuts on a dime on the curl route to come back to the ball, and of course, there is yards after catch. And more recently, he is one-on-one with Christian Benford, one of the league's best man coverage corners, and he just completely loses him. He's going to fake inside and then curl back out, and he's got 3 yards of open space. But really, the most underrated part of his game, which made him a complete receiver, were his ball skills, especially down the field. He knew how to attack it. He had elite concentration. He could contort his body to put himself in position to catch it no matter the circumstance. Despite being the archetype of a small and short receiver, it didn't stop him from being a jump ball guy. That didn't stop him from climbing the ladder. Fuck it, Tyreek down there somewhere wasn't just because he was fast. The fact that the fastest, twitchiest receiver that we've ever seen also has the capabilities to win in contested catch situations like these is ridiculous. He had 203 yards in the first quarter of a game one time, and that's the impact he had on the game with the ball in his hands. The impact he had without was just as large. Tyreek cheat motions out, and Jalen Waddle is wide open because both Patriots DBs go with Tyreek. That's the gravity he played with. 2023 Tyreek Hill might have been the greatest receiver we've ever seen. Through week 13, he was averaging over 5 yards per route run against man and zone. It's unfortunate that he slowed down with what I think was an ankle injury. He was definitely going to hit 2,000 yards, and it would have been easily the greatest receiver season. I mean, they were throwing fade balls to this dude, bro. Like, we're never going to see a Tyreek Hill again.